The unexpected announcement on Cuba-US relations is generally welcomed around the world, with local campaigners relieved with the release of the Cuban Five. Good evening, this is the CTV News. I am Natalie Jolie-Fanis with the details. We thank you for joining us on Calabash TV and on the wave 93.7 and 94.5. Cuban leader Raul Castro says it was always his government's intention to push for dialogue on normalizing relations with the United States. Now that some progress has been made, it opens the avenue for further discussions on lifting the economic embargo on the communist country. However, he notes that the new thaw in U.S.-Cuba relations does not signal a complete resolution of the matter.
Also, we agreed to reestablish the diplomatic relations. This doesn't mean that everything is solved. The economic blockade, commercial and financial blockade that is provoking high damages, human and economic, in our country should stop. We propose to the U.S. government to adopt measures, joint measures to enhance the bilateral relation and advance to the normalization of the links between our countries based on the principles of international rights and the UN dictations. I ask the U.S. government to remove the obstacles that restricts the vincles, the links between our two peoples, our families, and our citizens. Mainly those that are willing to travel the mail, direct mail, and telecommunications.
Local campaigners who have been advocating incessantly for 5 Cuban spies in U.S. prisons have celebrated their release. Morris Moffat and Raul Harvey of the Humanistic Solidarity Association have welcomed the new developments.
Well, we are very, very happy. As you probably know, one of our pet products here was the release of the Cuban Five, and we're very involved lobbying and everything else, and this is part of what happened. So during our time we're very, very pleased with the release of the Five, and of course the normalcy of relations between Cuba and the United States is long coming. It's something that the rest of the world seem to have been waiting for, and it's nice to see that during President Obama's term that he was able to show that this will be part of his legacy. This is the way I feel about it. It's something that should have happened a long time ago.
We got the news, we were very surprised because we were not expecting this news, so it came as a surprise. We are indeed happy, but this is only one step. As I'm sure you know, we still have to wait for the removal of the blockade. But this is one step, and we appreciate it. And the most important thing we are happy about is the release of the remaining 3 Cuban Fives.